हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल एजुकेशन लाइफ में आप सभी का स्वागत है। आज हम जेनेटिक प्लांट ब्रीडिंग्स का पीपीटी देखेंगे जो कि मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट है पीजी और ग्रेजुएशन एग्रीकल्चर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए। जेनेटिक प्लांट ब्रीडिंग लेसन ऑब्जर्वेशन। व्हाट इज जेनेटिक्स? Understand what genetic is, weigh its importance, breeding method, explore different technical use in plant breeding. Passing trait, learn how traits are passed from one generation to the next. Impact on food, discover how plant breeding importance over food and environment. What is a genetic? Plant genetic is the study of the gene, genetic variation and heredity in plant. It's explore how traits are passed down together generation and how genetic difference influence plant characteristics and behavior. This field is a circular for understanding plant biology, improvement crops yields and developing disease resistance variation. जेनेटिक्स टाइप ऑफ जेनेटिक्स के टाइप्स होमोजाइगोट प्लांट वेयर द yields and it give are identical alleles got a different small trait. This is often observation and self pollination. Heterotrophic plant. Heterotrophic plant where is the alleles it are giving loss or difference. These usually result from crossing plant with different genotypes. Politely diploid. Most importance plants are diploid morning and have two seed chromosome. Polyploid. Same plant have more than two seed of chromosome. Tetraploid which four seed. Tetraploidly can grow naturally or through human इन्वेंटाइंस। तो यहाँ हम बेस एग्जांपल देखेंगे बनाना ट्री के बारे में। बनानास वी ईट टुडे आर एक्चुअली हाइब्रिड ऑफ द टू wild species. They were selectively bred for their sweetness and seedless nature. Passing trait. These traits are passed through together genes which are segment of DNA that determine specific characteristics. Learn how traits are passed from one generation to the next. Charts and graphs. Series 1 and Series 2. A graph chart is parsing the passing of the trait and part and plants and practically and pedigree charts which vascularly maps and inheritance of trait together generation of a family or lineage. Series 2 we combine we combining these tools researchers and breeder can better understand how traits are passed down in plant and use this knowledge to development new various which discuss characteristic. Over 70% of the food we eat come to from plants that have been selectively bred or genetically modified. Selective breeding. Selective breeding is the choice plant which significant trade and breed. Farmers have used selective breeding of thousands of years. It's helped grow better crops and improve plant trade. Hybrid plants. Parental line 1A, parental line B, F1 hybrid. Parental line 1, parental line 1, parental line B is equal to 1 hybrid. Breeding method. Explore different technique used in the breeding. यहाँ पर हम की पॉइंट देखेंगे ब्रीडिंग के की पॉइंट क्या है इसको समझेंगे. Hybrids are plants made of cross breeding two different present plants. Hybrids grow strong, faster, and resist diseases better than parent plant. Hybrid crops include corn, tomatoes, and strawberries bred for better size or taste. Hybrid produce Hybrids produce more food or more nutrition and adapt better to the environment. Generally modified crops. Breeding method. Selective breeding, cross breeding, genetic engineering, metagenetics. इसको हम देखेंगे डिस्कशन करेंगे इसके बारे में. Selective breeding, also known as artificial selection, is a cross where humans intentionally breed organism, plant or animal with disable trait to produce of surfing that inherit this trait. This is done to enhance significance characteristic in a pollution over time. Metagenetics. Metagenetics is the process by which change or mutation are introduced 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 into in organism genetic materials DNA. Crossbreeding. A crossbreed is a organism which purebreds parent of two different breeds variant varieties of population. Genetics engineering. Genetics engineering is a field of science focused on directly manipulating an organism genes using laboratory technique to alter its DNA. ये ब्रीडिंग के कुछ पिक्चर्स हैं जिसको हम माइक्रोस्कोप के ज़रिए देखते हैं. जेनेटिक्स इंजीनियरिंग की वजह से देख पाते हैं, उससे जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग की रिसर्च होती है. जेनेटिक्स इंजीनियरिंग इज़ द फील्ड ऑफ साइंस focus on directly manipulating in organism genes using laboratory technique to alter its DNA. Thank you for learning which has, and thank you for watching.